back by giving away 1 million books, all for free. Joining me now is Ken Dunn. He is the CEO of readerslegacy.com. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it.
You.
So you're in law enforcement in Canada. Let's talk a little bit about your experience, because I know we see this in talking to local law enforcement. Many of the people probably, and particularly the children that you encounter, they're skipping school, maybe not even graduating with a GED.
Right. You know, there's so many studies you could lead to that tell you about those stats, but I saw it. 80, 90% of the people that I interacted with didn't even have an education. They didn't know how to read. And I can't stop thinking that if they did, the stats would be different. The crime rates would be different.
Because it's motivating them that there are other things that you can aspire to become in your life than what maybe you're seeing in the neighborhood around you that may be crime-ridden, and there's not a lot of people who are looking to the future and just trying to survive the now.
Yeah, this is an age-old problem. We're not on the groundbreaking front end of anything here. I've just decided to draw a line in the sand and hop over it. We need to change this. We're seeing all these challenges with our country, with our economy, and I truly believe that if we can just give every kid a chance to read, we can change the future.
And it's interesting, too, because, I mean, you would admit that you didn't go to college. You had basically an 11th grade education level as far as you went. And you're here now because you're a product of encouraging people to read and learn and constantly improve themselves, and you can do well.
I got out of law enforcement because I found out I was going to be a dad. I needed to become a better person. I started to read. I became an author. I now own one of the fastest growing social media websites in the world. It's all for readers. And through that journey, I became very passionate about giving kids a chance to read. But it all started with my own experience.
So explain this program then, because summer reading, I can't tell you how many times I say this to my kids too, because they want to spend a lot of time watching TV, they're in camps and whatnot. You got to get in your 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
It's important, and there are a lot of children who don't have that option and don't have access to the books.
If you look at anything that kids want to do in life, it all stems from a desire to have fun.
Yeah.
So we created a social media community called readerslegacy.com. Today, it's one of the fastest growing social media websites in the world. When people join, they get a free book of their choice of all the books in the world just for signing up and being part of it. And we give money from every book we sell, every ounce of revenue we make, to children's literacy funds.
So you have to go to the website to get the free book and sign up.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can do that at the library for those who don't maybe have access?
Absolutely. You can do it on your phone, you can do it at home, readerslegacy.com.
Now, you have 3 books in particular that you suggest that are kind of at the top of your list for summer reading. Share those with us, if you will.
You know, I believe that every kid needs to start now with where they want to go in the future. And the idea of making money is big in people's minds. There's a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's one of the oldest in the world. It's one of the all-time classics in the world, and it's one that every kid should dig into as soon as they can.
Teenage years, then?
Absolutely. Probably as early as 13 years old. The book was designed that way.
Any others that you would recommend as well?
The Magic of Thinking Big. If you give me a chance, if you give me a chance to talk, I'm going to talk nonfiction because I know what the impact that's been on my life. The Magic of Thinking Big is a book that does exactly what you think the title should do. And of course, the third, who could go through a summer without a J.K. Rowling's book?
That's true.
If we can attach our kids to reading because of Harry Potter, then let's do it.
Yeah, well, and imagination, too. Because if you could move out of maybe what they're dealing with at home and move into an a different world, perhaps, maybe it motivates them.
Right. Now, listen, we are giving away a pot of gold to organizations in Jacksonville whose mandates are to promote and help change the stats or move the needle. In September, we are accepting applications from local charities whose mandates are to help children's literacy. Come to our website, apply, and we're going to give away at least $250,000 this year, in addition to the free books.
Fantastic. Okay, so I want to tell everybody again where to get that. Thank you very much, Mr. Dunn, for being here. We've included the link to join the community to get a free book, as well as local organizations, nonprofits who'd like to, an opportunity for that pot of gold, so to speak. You can find that website again on newsforjax.com. Just look under the morning show page. All right, it's 18 minutes after 8 o'clock.